The reason why I'm doing these four characters grouped together is because all of them died in one issue, and they're all connected. So I'm not going to make four separate videos just to say the exact same thing. These four are the Thinker, who you might recognize from either the Flash or the Suicide Squad movie. Or you may even recognize him from the Justice League Unlimited cameo. I don't know who you are. Another character from the Suicide Squad movie is another character who dies here, he's in the movie he's interesting. In the comics he's technically a furry, basically. But in the movie they changed it that he's no longer a guy in a furry suit. He's actually a weasel, I think. We don't actually know his origin, but I think he's a weasel. I think. Who's probably most known to the fans of the Supergirl TV show, she was a pretty good villain, although she kind of just disappeared, no explanation after the third season, which is something that Supergirl is kind of known for. Like Lucy Lane, Maxwell Lord, Silver Banshee all vanished after the first season. Then Psy vanished, Sam vanished, Maggie Sawyer kind of vanished. I guess she kind of had a reason why she left, but like her reason why she left, the show itself and not just breaking up with her fiance is a little weird because she's in charge of the alien division of National City. It'd be really weird if she never came back, but she didn't for some reason. Meanwhile, other characters would vanish and come back, like Lillian Luthor vanished temporarily, came back. Ms. Martian vanished, came back, vanished again off screen. There's a lot of vanishing. So Psy is a telepath who is also from the Supergirl comic that was running, I think, a little bit before Crisis on Infinite Earths occurred, where she died, because, it takes place post-Crisis. So Psy, after Crisis, was brought into this the Suicide Squad. Yeah. All that, also a lot of it I know is rambling for, but yeah. I ramble a lot, just get used to it. And someone I don't think anyone will know who's the fourth character here who dies, and that is Mr. 104, a man with the powers of the periodic table. He used to be called 103. No, that's not a joke, by the way. He actually was called Mr. 103, but then we discovered a 104th element, so he's now Mr. 104. All these characters would die in Doom Patrol Suicide Squad Special One-Shot Issue 1, because it's a one-shot, in 1988, when a group of Rocket Reds capture Hawk of Hawk and Dove. And Weasel would just lose his temper and just brutally murder the Thinker for literally no reason. Afterwards, Rick Flag would put on the Thinker's helmet, which would instantly blast Weasel, killing him too, as Thinker's last thought was put into his helmet, which was to kill Weasel, because, Weasel killed him. But I don't understand how that would work, because if Weasel already killed him, how did he have the thought to kill Weasel if he was already dead? Okay, I'm thinking too much about this. They're just dead. Then Psy and Mr. 104 both died by just being shot by Rocket Reds, which is ironic because Psy was able to take on Supergirl in her comic, but couldn't, fight Rocket Reds, apparently. Also, she got hit from the back too, which is the second telepath on the Suicide Squad who died with their back turned. Like, why do the telepaths keep turning their backs on their, the people that they're fighting? Like, do they expect that they're just not going to take the opportunity to kill them? The Thinker would return not long after, going back to being a Flash villain. It would end up joining the squad again, while Psy wouldn't return until New 52 and wouldn't join the squad again. Weasel will pop up as a Black Lantern during Blackest Night and return in Rebirth, while Mr. 104, the MVP, is ironically the earliest of all four of them to return, that being in the Titans comic after reforming as a hero.